Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Wendy Fernando. I'm a student in Duta Wacana Christian University. So today I would like to explain about what I get from applied linguistic in ELT class. And actually, this is my midterm test, and I should observe the class. So this is the online observation class result that I observed last meeting. I also ICE class level 3 that was taught by Mrs. Arida. In this meeting 5, their topic is embrace the nature, and the objective in this meeting are: first, students will be able to use cause and effect sentences, and the second, students will be able to gain the information from the video. The meeting activities: first, in the pre-test, the teacher gives 4 pictures with the pictures explanation, but they are not matched. So the students arrange them into the appropriate place. And the second activity is the activity of cause and effect sentences. The third, the video about eco-friendly things. The fourth, what is meant by 3R or reduce, reuse, and recycle. Next is the quiz, and the quiz for the students via quizzes application. And the last, the student will have a homework to the quiz too. Now, before we go to the activity, we should see the aspect present in the meeting. There are 4 aspects that present in this meeting. There are grammar, listening, vocabulary, and speaking. In grammar, the student learn the cause and effects sentences. In the listening, the student listen to Indonesian startup that make unedible things to replace the function of plastic. In the speaking aspect, the students do the pre-task and submit the picture and the statement. Then they will speak orally. In the vocabulary aspect, the students do a quiz to memorize the cause and effect materials. This aspect will be explained further in the next slides. Let's we move to the activity. So the topic is embrace the nature, and the intro is being healthy is such a blessing. We owe Mother Nature for providing us fresh air, clean water, and fertile land to live. However, all this comes with a cost. Preserving nature has become a challenge in the industrial era. This is the intro by her, Mrs. Arida. And then, in the first activity, that's why I say that pictures and the statement. In this activity, the teacher will ask the students to answer and you to answer it orally, and this activity will suit speaking and reading aspect. About the example of this activity is like this. There will be a 4 picture such as plastic trash near the river, and then gas from vehicles, and toothbrush, and electronic trash such as old handphone. And then if we choose the electronic handphone, we should make the suitable statement like, as the price of electronic is getting more and more affordable, the number of people who own them increases. Consequently, the amount of electronic trash is also increasing. E-trash often contains mercury and lead, which are dangerous for the environment. Let's we take another example is the plastic packaging. Almost all of the products we are using use plastic packaging. Most of the plastic waste in the world is from plastic packaging. Even though there are campaigns inviting people to use less plastic, the amount of plastic waste is still high. People still choose products with plastic packaging because these products are usually cheaper than products with environmentally friendly packaging. Companies need to consider using biodegradable materials so that the amount of plastic waste can be reduced. This is the example in the first activity. Then the second activity was cause and effect words in English. This activity also suited to grammar and speaking aspect. For the connector of cause and effect, we can choose because, result in, leads to, causes, thus, as, since, for, so, consequently, therefore, and others. And for the example of cause and effect words in English is, she made one big mistake. As a result, she lost her job. In this sentence, the cause is she made one big mistake, and the effect, she lost her job. As a result, will be the connectors of cause and the effect. Let me change to effect. Affected cause. She was very tired as a result of working late. The effect is she was very tired because working late. And as a result of is the connector between cause and the effect. Do you get it? Let's move to the third activity. Third, the teacher gave a video on YouTube about Indonesian startup who does eco-friendly things. So in this video that I watched is they can eat the glass, but not a truly grass. That is a seaweed gel or jelly. In this activity, the students will answer questions from the teacher like, first, what is the product described in the video? Mention some facts about it. Second, why did the inventor create the product? Third, what are the benefit effects of using the products? Organize your answer into a paragraph using cause and effect connectors. This activity will suit to grammar, listening, and speaking aspects. And the next activity is the student will have a quiz related to the topic in quizzes application. In this activity, that suit is to vocabulary aspect because they should memorize the cause and the effect materials in the beginning. Actually, there was one activity about 3R or reuse, recycle, and reduce, but because the time was not enough, the teacher skipped this section and sent to quiz 2 as the homework. Yeah, I remember that in this meeting is around for 50 minutes, so I can understand why the teacher skipped this section. And in the quiz 2, the instruction is work individually. Search your social media account and find 3 eco-friendly business accounts on the internet. Websites or blogs are also acceptable. Analyze the business. Do they apply the methods mentioned in the previous discussion? And then they should submit their quiz into e-class via video. So what can I learn from the teacher? First, the teacher was very kind to her student and also patient. This proved when her asked the students, and the students were not feedback to her question. Only few of them gave feedback to her. As the teacher, she was very kind and also patient. When she asking someone, but the student doesn't ignore her question, I mean. And then she also covered the mistake from her students by gave the right way to pronounce the English words. when they try to spoke in difficulties. From suggestion from me, I think she is good enough. If you ask me to give the improvements, perhaps in the quizzes section, you can review your question after they are answered. The question. When you do the review, they may can understand the reason why the answer is wrong or why the answer is correct. So I think that's all about my observation. Thank you for your attention and see you.